Hi everyone, this is Gene Monterastelli, the editor of tappingqa.com. And today we're going to talk about and tap on the idea that the emotions we experience aren't actually our enemies. Before we do that, what I want you to do is I want you to think of someone right now in your life who's struggling in some small way, some big way, and it might not be with the issue we're tapping on today. But as you think of them, I want you to take a nice big deep breath and just pull them into your heart. And just focus on them and just know that as we do some tapping today, that maybe we're going to be able to expend a little kindness and a little healing in their direction as we do work. Now, as tappers, we know that tapping is a great tool for us to get rid of negative emotions. But what's really important to remember is that those emotions are just information. They're not the enemy. And so as we tap, we're trying to regulate the emotions, not get rid of them and not fight with them. So to begin with, tapping the side of the hand, take a nice big deep breath. And as we move from tapping point to tapping point, repeat after me. I don't like feeling bad emotions. They're painful to experience. They're overwhelming in the moment. They make it difficult for me to make thoughtful choices. They make it difficult for me to navigate the moment. And because these negative emotions make it hard, it's really easy to despise them. It's really easy to resent them because of the trouble and havoc that they cause. And at the exact same time, I recognize the fact my emotions are just information. It's my system giving me guidance. Sometimes these emotions are too big. Sometimes they're misinformed in the way that they show up and the way that I experience them. But at the exact same time, I recognize the fact that feeling these deep emotions is just my system trying to take care of me. Is just my system trying to be helpful in how I navigate my day. My emotions are not my enemy. They are not something I need to battle. They're just a tool my system uses to communicate with me. And when I tap, I have the opportunity to transform those emotions into emotions that are more useful, into a perspective that makes sense. My emotions are information, something that's useful to transform, but not something I have to battle. Nice deep breath. I find it a really good reminder every single day to just, as I tune in and as I tap at the beginning of my day, just reminding myself that what I experience during the day is just my system trying to keep me safe and healthy. And the goal is to make sure that it's a useful stream of information that is well informed and is showing up in the right way. And so tapping like this will set the table in that way. If you find that your emotions are going up and down and that you're having a hard time managing them, this is a great way to start your day. If you enjoyed this tap along, I would really encourage you to check out the Tapping Q&A podcast. In addition to tap alongs just like this, there are interviews with change work professionals to help you, as well as instruction to make your tapping easier. All you need to do is search Tapping Q&A everywhere you find audio: Google Podcast, Apple Podcasts, Pandora, Spotify. Also, if you haven't done so already, follow us on Instagram. Every single day, we add a new free resource that you can use that makes it easier to get more out of your tapping practice. Click the red button down below so you can subscribe to this YouTube channel so every single time a new audio or video comes out, you don't miss it. And finally, if you know someone in your life who could use a tap along just like this, please be our ambassador, pass it along. Don't spam your inbox and send it to every single person in the world. But if you know someone who could use something like this, pass it along. It would mean the world to me, and it'll make a huge difference for them. For Tapping Q&A, this is Gene Monterastelli. I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.